Hi, I'm Raquel, and I'm the Women's Growth Group Coordinator here at the Grove. We started coming to the Grove when my son was a few months old, and he's now 11. So we started getting involved in things outside of Sunday morning when we were hearing about the marriage growth group. My husband and I were in a completely different place in our marriage. I think we were in a completely different place individually. I had walked away from the church, and that was something I consciously did on my own. We started coming to the Grove and getting connected, but I always struggled with connecting with other Christians and loving other Christians. And so, this is the longest I've ever been in one church. There was a season in my life where I walked away, and that was totally related to me not really being connected and having community. I look back, and clearly the isolation and feeling alone was definitely something I was baited into. But coming to the Grove, I noticed a difference. One of the leaders of our marriage group, Shauna Shamoon, she had gotten certified to be a refit instructor. It's an exercise program. It was meant to be a evangelism tool for other women. And she asked me to be her co-leader. And I'm like, I'm really not into exercise, but I'll support you and help you. And it turned out really great. So we were the first activity group at the Grove, which was really cool. And having an activity kind of broke the ice and brought women from different backgrounds and different ages, which I think is great. And then from there, I was able to lead a women's group, and I really felt really comfortable. What I loved about our groups is it wasn't the same group or clique of women each time. It was different, married, single, younger, older, kids, no kids. So everyone was, meeting someone new. And now I have a ton of friends because of the years and cycles of growth groups I've been able to be a part of. My husband ended up dedicating his life and getting baptized. And then my son decided he wanted to get baptized at age 9 on his own. Although my husband and I have been married for 11 years, I really feel like it counted when he made that decision and I was fully supportive of his walk. A lot of growth and restoration has happened, and if I hadn't had my women's growth group to kind of share and to have someone praying for me and being transparent and someone to lean on, I don't know where we would have been. So I really feel like connecting with people here and making it our home is definitely the relationships and connections we've made in our growth groups. And there are women that I'm not even in growth groups with anymore. I'm the first person that they call, and they're the first person I call when something happens. It is intimidating to sign up, but you feel that tug for a reason. And I tell you, so many times women who've signed up for groups who I've never met before have told me how encouraged they've been, how the season that they've been in, they felt alone, they felt like no one understood, and they just took that step of faith and signed up and showed up. And showing up is all that it is, and being there, and no one's told me they've been sorry. We all desire to be connected. We all want to be in community. So instead of just high-fiving people on a Sunday, you need to take that next step and build that community, and it takes you first. You got to step out. So if you're not sure whether to sign up today, I think you should give it a shot. I don't think it's by accident that you're feeling that tug on your heart. And to be honest, serving and being in growth groups for over 5 years, I've seen just a huge change in my life, and I think it's definitely something that you've been waiting on. So I would do it today.